The BCS IT Impact series of events never shies away from the big topic. How can the IT industry help shape our country, our society, once this country leaves the EU?
There's never been a time, in my view, where the voice of industry, of technology professionals has the potential to have a bigger impact.
We've brought some of the biggest and best minds here to Manchester, to Mediacity, shining a light on post-Brexit Britain.
Will that feeling of control be returned? I don't think it will just by the deal done around Brexit.
Brexit is one of the biggest disruptions that we've had, and we need to make sure that that disruption results in change. That's what we're good at as an organisation.
We'll be hearing from Rohan Silva, ex-policy advisor to David Cameron and the brains behind London's tech city.
If Britain is going to become a global economic power, it's important that it's not just the old industries who have a seat at the table, but also the industries of the future.
CEO of Nesta, Geoff Mulgan, will be talking about how IT can be used to make society a better place.
Every candidate selection platform should be decided by people voting online, like on Facebook and so on.
Our final speaker grew a seven-figure business by the age of 17, and he gives a unique insight into what it's like to scale a business internationally.
What drives innovation is having those different people from different backgrounds clash and talk about things. How do we test those ideas? How do we test those changes without getting the major backlash that we see from this current interactive world?
Then the floor is open. It's an opportunity for the panellists and the guests to engage with one another.
Separating from Europe, it gives us that standpoint to say we're not just a European power, we are a world power.
We felt there's an important role for the UK to play in where it looks for its entrepreneurs.
The thing about entrepreneurs is they take disruption and they seek the opportunities from it. And that's what we have to do.
The one thing I will take away is just do it. So people think too much about it and then perhaps the opportunity is missed by that time.
It's an opportunity to bring yourself up to date and to perhaps influence the course of events.
We've not got to just make this an economic success, we've got to make it a social success.
Among all the discussions about inevitable uncertainty, one thing really stood out. So many of the things that we should be doing as an industry are good things to be doing anyway, regardless of Brexit.